Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all this cute gold glitter acrylic nail set. Before I begin, I do want to inform you all that I'm not a professional, I'm not a licensed nail technician. This is simply me recording myself doing my mom's nails and sharing it with you all. So her nails were prepped and primed prior to beginning this video, and I'm also applying a second layer of primer to her nails just because of preference, and it's just something that I like to do to make sure that the acrylic adheres to the nail very well. So instead of using nail tips, I like to use nail forms. It's just a personal preference as well. I'm using the Glitz and Glamour Rose Gold Glitter Acrylic. I did go in and add some of my own gold glitter to this mix just to make it more opaque. It's a nice glitter without me adding to it, but just for more of that opaque look and just more for the gold to really stand out on the tip, I added in some more of my own glitters just to make it really pop. I'm using my gold finger round acrylic brush number 5 to complete this entire set, and I do about 3 clear beads or balls of the clear glitter to encapsulate the nail, and that pretty much means that I'm applying the clear over the glitter, because if the glitter that you're using, you don't want to foul into it too much because it'll either lose its definition and its shine, and it just won't really pop that much once you complete the set. So I encapsulate the entire nail with clear acrylic glitter once I've finished the design. And I did go ahead and remove the nail form since it was already slipping anyway, because the nail was beginning to harden or to dry. And so I just went ahead and removed that, but you don't want to remove the nail form until the nail is dry. And the way that I like to check it, you can simply flip over the acrylic brush that you're using and tap it against the nail. If you can hear kind of like a clicking sound, the way nails sound when you tap them against a table, that lets you know that your nails are ready or they're dry. So this entire process will be repeated on all 10 nails. My mom, she's not that complex when it comes to wearing nails. She rarely wears acrylic nails anyway, so for her to even get her nails done, it's like yay. So that is why I'm going to keep them short for her, because she's not too big on all the flashy designs. And if you watch some of my nail tutorials, or if you've seen some of my actual designs that I've posted to my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, then you know that I kind of go all out with my designs. My mom, she's not really into all of that, so we're definitely going to keep this simple and just kind of short, but at the same time it's nice and clean and elegant and cute, especially for the holiday season for her. So before applying the nail form to the nail, I like to wiggle it back and forth a little bit just to help it take that shape of the own natural nail. That way it's not too straight or it's not too round, and it has that perfect C shape. And I find that when you do this, it really helps the form to stay in place during the acrylic nail application. I did speed up these clips since this process takes about an hour and a half in real time, but if you want an in-depth tutorial, then comment down below and let me know. So it's just really a continuous process on all 10 of the nails, unless you want to do different designs. I could have done like an entire gold finger, or like half and half, or just different colors of the glitter acrylic, whatever your preference is. But like I said, for my mom, we wanted to keep it with nice, simple design, something that she'll like and enjoy. So as long as she likes her nails, which she did, then we're good to go. So I am using a small amount of product just to prevent the nail from being too thick, because you can pick up too much. And since I'm using a nail file instead of a hand drill, I don't want to apply too much product and then I end up with an unnatural looking nail because it's just too thick. So I would suggest, if you're starting out, to definitely go in with only a small amount of product. And if you find that your product is too runny, maybe try not having the brush too wet with the actual liquid. Just try to kind of brush out the excess before you dip into the acrylic powder. Okay, and now for the part that I hate doing the most. This is the filing step. So I mean, it's the most important, but I don't really like the filing step that much because it's so tedious, and you want to make sure that the nails are really shaped nicely and all even and kind of round off the edges if that's what you like. I'm using my cute little cat nail dusting brush to remove the excess. That way I can actually look at the nails and see what I'm doing. So after I'm done filing all nails, I just pretty much have her to wash her hands, use the homemade sugar scrub to remove any extra dead skin and all of the extra junk off the nails. And then we're going to go in with the gel base and top coat on all 10 of her nails. And I'm applying this along the free edge of her nail as well, because you want the entire nail to have that shine to it, and it just lasts longer when you cover the entire nail in gel. If you don't have gel, then you can definitely use a clear base and top coat of nail polish. So she's curing her nails in the nail lamp for 2 minutes, and it's the cutest little nail lamp ever. If you want to check out the video that I do have on my channel all about this UV nail lamp, and where I got it from and all of those things, and I will definitely leave that video down below if you have not seen it. So now I'm just going to take regular alcohol and a cotton swab, and we're just going to wipe off the tacky layer which is left behind by the gel. I'm going to do this same process using the top coat. I like to multitask at this step, so while one hand is curing, she's got the other hand on top of the UV lamp and we're applying the next coat of the gel. So I do one coat of the base, one coat of the top gel, wipe off in between to remove the tacky layer, and that is pretty much it. Oh wait girl, no it's not. So I got to go in with the cuticle oil, and I pretty much apply this along her cuticles, and then I kind of extend it along the fingertip as well, and then I pretty much just massage that in. I just like when you have cuticle oil on the hands because it just makes the nails look so much more like, ooh girl, yes. And I do have way more nail tutorials on my channel if you all want to check those out. If you're interested, I will leave some of them in the description box down below as well as in the cards, so just check the little pop-ups that have appeared throughout this video for more nail tutorials. And yeah, I'm gonna do my nails next. So I know some of you all may have been paying attention to my nails in the video. If you were paying attention to my nails more than my mom's nails, then you definitely missed out, so you might want to rewatch the video. It wasn't about my nails, it was about hers, but I'm doing my nails like as soon as I upload this video. So make sure you all subscribe. You connect with me on Instagram and Twitter as well as Facebook if you like. And what else? Questions or comments, be sure to leave all of that down below, and I thank you all so much for watching. I will leave links down to more nail tutorials in the information bar if you're interested. Definitely check those out. And these are the last 2 nail tutorials that I posted, my birthday nail set as well as that white pedicure. Girl, you got to keep the toes popping year round, okay?